Hello everybody, and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. Let's just go ahead and jump back into the story here. We are on chapter 1. Right. We are going to sleep. Rest until morning. Okay. You rest undisturbed. Both your body and mind feel much more relaxed. Hello, video store manager. Hello, Tin Master. Manager, I'm here to tell you that the coffee shop is back to its normal routine starting today, and that I would like to invite you to come over and try out our new drink. However, something just happened and it's giving me a headache. What's up? I want to ask you for a favor. I'm sure you've heard of the Hollow Investigative Association, right? They reached out to me earlier saying they want to rent out Cough Cafe for a VR game promotion campaign. I agreed, and the timing for the reopening was just right, but little did I know it was a conspiracy from the start. Are there commercial spies messing with you? Hold on, is there an undercover coffee spy pretending to be the Investigative Association? No, our store is just an ordinary street corner store. Nothing as dramatic as that. It's just that I found out today they chose this coffee shop as the venue because those VR players share some sort of superstition or urban legend. In short, they believe that drinking coffee before playing a VR game improves their skills. Sounds like a good thing to me. You can sell a whole load of coffee in one day. That's true. The problem is all these players want coffee before they start playing. We just opened and I can't keep up with the sudden surge in customers. So would you mind working here for a while? Okay. No worries, I'm on my way. You'll help? Wonderful. I'll be waiting at the entrance of the coffee shop. Thank you so much. There's still no news about Nekomata and I feel restless waiting at home, so let's go help Tin Master. But drinking coffee will improve your VR combat results? For real? So are we in an intermission now, technically? Nope. Still just says chapter 1. Alright, well, over to the coffee shop. I believe this is connected to some of the stuff I gotta do for this? Yes, drink coffee at Cough Cafe. Whoa, that is quite the line. How did something like drinking coffee can boost your VR combat scores even become a thing? Wait, Miss Promoter, is that why you chose to rent a coffee shop for your event? You just told me that you already know that's why. Yep. So you admit it? Madam, I must point out that you failed to mention this when you initially presented the scope of this event. Just kidding. I only found out about this rumor after hearing it from the people in line. I suppose this is what they call an urban legend. They're born and spread inexplicably, and inexplicably become something that makes a hit. I've never seen such a crowd at any of my events before. Lucky break. Tin Master, I'm here. Oh, Manager, you're here. Wow, is this the temporary employee you found? They look efficient. Manager, I really am sorry. We're open, but I can't serve you. Instead, I need to ask you a favor. No worries, there's no rush. Thank you so much. I'll serve the customers who dine in here. Meanwhile, could you help me serve the completed orders to the customers waiting in line over there? Easy, leave it to me. You're such a go-getter. I'm counting on you then. You get the coffee from Tin Master, deliver it to the customers queuing up to try out the VR game as soon as possible. Okay. My coffee is ready? Thanks for bringing it over. How's it taste? Huh? It's not as sweet as I'd like, but it's actually really good. And it feels so refreshing. Is this what they mean when they talk about coffee philosophy? I don't know what coffee philosophy is supposed to be, but okay. This is my Tin Master special. Oh yes, everything is changing before my eyes now that I'm drinking my coffee. Really? Don't believe me? I highly recommend you try it out. The results are immediate and evident. Now that I had my Tin Master special. High score, here I come. Sure, dude. Oh, my espresso. Thank you. I was thinking, throwing mysticism and whatever aside, from a scientific perspective, an espresso can help you focus your attention. Sounds scientific indeed. It's so bitter that once tasted, it befuddles the mind. So it's all about the flavor? I don't drink coffee, so I wouldn't know about any of that. Have you delivered all the coffee? I really appreciate your help. If you still fancy a cup of coffee, I can make one for you now. Hold on, wait! Huh? Actually, I was observing you while you were delivering the coffee. You're quick and have a good memory. Definitely an expert in VR games, right? Why don't you give the Hollow Investigative Association's Trial of Bravery a go? Hollow Rider! It's a VR game made using the Association's combat training program based on real-life Hollow investigation data. Players can experience the excitement of fighting Hollow enemies in virtual reality. I've had my fair share of real-world experience, too. Hey, promoter lady, this manager has been working really hard. Maybe we should let him get a cup of coffee and relax a while. If the manager is interested in your game, he can just pay the HIA a visit, right? Of course, but it's in your best interest to do it today. There's a recruitment event on today. If you have time after your coffee, you're welcome to experience Hollow Rider at the HIA Club. You can put that coffee boost to good use. Anyway, today's on me, so order anything you like. I'll be waiting inside. Well, I'm off to the Association's club with the other players I've recruited. Be sure to come by if you're interested. Cough Cafe has been unlocked. Proxies can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery charge and grant a buff for better efficiency at obtaining certain materials. Ooh, cool. I don't think I've unlocked any sort of farming though. Come to the coffee shop every day whenever you're free and enjoy a cup of coffee. You can find the effects of each beverage listed in the coffee menu. Different coffees will be available every day. This is today's recommended coffee. Okay. Maybe I have and I forgot or didn't realize, and I have just been wasting my energy this whole time. Stun certification seal drops increased by 100%.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
The HIA Career Club? I think that's over at Lumina Square. I'll have to take the car from the parking lot to get there. Oh right, they can drive. Our protagonists have a car. I knew that, because it came up in a trailer. Hey, we can go places! It's the manager from the video store. You came after all. Have you had your coffee? I have. It was great. Oh, maybe I'm about to unlock farming, actually. You seem to be far more interested than I thought. That's awesome. I knew I had the right person. If you could please register at the desk, then you can experience the Association's VR game. Don't forget our slogan, Hollow Rider. Huh? Hollow Rider, and the next line is Challenge Accepted. Real easy to remember, right? Alright, I need to go prepare the rewards for everyone. If you want to try it, go find Miss Bertha at the front desk. She's the one with red hair. Alright. Welcome to the HIA Career Club. The Hollow Investigative Association is the Hollow Disaster Response Agency in New Eridu, responsible for Hollow and Hollow disaster-related matters. Being at the forefront of New Eridu's battle against Hollows, our mission has always been to explore and fight against the Hollows. The HIA Career Club warmly welcomes all citizens to visit, experience, sign up to join the association, and submit commissions at any time. I am here to participate in the VR trial. Alright, let me provide you with an overview of the VR trial event. We're hosting a new recruitment event at the club where you can use our VR device to experience the HIA's Hollow-themed combat VR game, Hollow Rider. Players in this trial event have the chance to get a free home portable VR device provided by the association. We must inform you that when you use the club's VR training equipment, it will collect your training data for analysis to optimize training plans. All data is stored anonymously and does not record your identity information. Of course, as a token of appreciation for your support and assistance, the association will provide rewards for all on-site combat training. Would you like to use the VR device right now to experience combat? Let's do it. Yeah, this does indeed appear that we are learning how to, that we're unlocking farming. Before simulations, you'll need to build an enemy card lineup. You can view the enemy cards you already own here. Here are the enemy cards that have already been placed in your lineup. Cards may be added to the same lineup more than once. Identical cards increase the difficulty of combat. Try removing an enemy card from your lineup. Choice of enemy cards will impact the battery charge used. You build your own enemy card lineup and try to clear the challenge. Okay, well I can take that. For sure I can take that.
Ready for combat. Andy, in position. Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are ready for combat.
I have 2 guns. Starlight Knights, let's go!
Please tell me there's some sort of automated or otherwise quick way. Once again! Once and fucking again. I have attempted to use Honkai 3rd's combat controls. I don't know why I keep doing this.
What are you waiting for? To take the bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Easy target. Perfect! I've got plenty of bullets!
Oh my god.
I've got your 6. Thunder.
Ah!
My bullets never lose sight of their target!
It's no good surrendering. Moving up.
Okay, maybe I got a little bit cocky.
What are you waiting for? Catch a bullet?
Neat and tidy.
Feel the power of Starlight!
Have I taken any of them down yet? 1, 2... Okay, I think so. So there should have been 3 enemies, yeah?
Abby.
It's showtime! Bang!
Billy.
You need to go down.
Make a choice.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Behave now! Preparing takedown.
Okay. Yeah, that... I mean, it could have gone worse. That was doable. Oh no, I missed something! Welcome back to the real world. How was your experience? Not bad. We're pleased to have your endorsement. If you're interested in Hollow Affairs, please keep an eye out for more events from the association. Here are the rewards that the club prepared for players that complete the stages. Players really like them, and supposedly they help boost battle performance. And even professional investigators use these records in training. Very professional. I'd like to know more. Right, if you're interested in Hollow Investigation, here's an expression of interest form from the association. Thanks, but no thanks. Training records recorded by investigators? Not bad, but just to be safe, I shouldn't express too much interest. Well, it wouldn't hurt if I take a peek first, right?
Ready for combat.
Please listen to the info regarding enhancing agents. First, enter the agent's level up screen. The current agent's level has reached its maximum. Use the certification item for the corresponding agent's specialty to break through the level limit. Agents can then level up further after the breakthrough. Yep. Alright, so this is just uncapping her. What is the maximum level? Looks like 60? Sure, we'll level her up to 20. Why not? Who else do I have who is, stun? Okay. Let's level up them like on. Oh, no, give me that. Your attack, support, anomaly. Okay. Oh, I have support stuff. Do I have attack stuff? I do. Okay, let's do some leveling. And since Nicole is my only ether character, using her seems fairly important for now at least. I'll take this. Let's see. Corin, you are attack. I'm gonna run out of experience stuff though. Your attack, your support. I can't do anything for you. Alright, we'll start with Anton. And I don't know if I have anomaly stuff for Piper here. No, I do not. Okay. And we'll throw the rest at Anton, I suppose. And, some of you guys need equipment as well. Ooh, that looks pretty good for Corin. Go with that, I guess. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. Well, it looks like this is my best one of those. I don't know if it's any good for her specifically, but Sokaku has something equipped. Anton does not. It does look like there's value in having duplicates. I don't know if that's any good for him, but it will work for now. Everybody else should have something equipped, yes.
Ready for combat.
Is there something wrong with the rewards? Nope, there's no problem. Okay, in that case, thank you for your contribution to the association. Huh? Please wait a moment. Congratulations! You're the 1024th player to complete this combat stage, so you'll receive a free VR device for portable home use. Why 1024? I'm not really sure either. She said it was a whole number? Sorry, I don't have a professional answer for you. I hope you understand. You can experience the thrill of combat as a Hollow Investigator or hone your combat skills from the comfort of your own home with the portable home VR device. But please note that there are no rewards for experiencing combat when at home. If you're looking for the relevant combat rewards, please visit the club and use the on-site equipment. Got it, I'll come back again. Certainly. Thank you so much for supporting the Hollow Investigative Association Career Club. We hope to see you again soon. Okay, now I've tried the HIA's new event and even got something unexpected. I ought to be heading home now. Okay. So I have something here. Oh crap! Oh, there's an event! What are we doing? What do we do? Huh? Huh? Wait, what even is the event, actually? Are there, like, rewards? Oh, no. Okay. It's just limited time stuff. Alright. We got this stuff. Heck yes. Oh, I can do
I'm at your
this.
disposal.
Whose do I want to
Need
do?
something? My services are expensive.
Okay. Okay, so this is how you do this. I see. Okay, I'll dive more into that later. Heck yes, give me stuff. Oh, I can do this.
I'm at your disposal.
Ready for combat.
And B. Let's do yours.
Standing by.
Alright. Complete the main chapter. Collect 3 medal I don't know what that's about. 400 engagement in today's errands. Don't know what that's about. Not yet available. Okay. Not yet available. Okay. Makes sense. The heck is this? Oh, is this Battle Pass? It is Battle Pass. Okay. Okay, I see. For some reason, I didn't even consider that there would be a battle pass. But, like, of course there is. It's a Hoyoverse game. They all have battle passes. This VR game that the association came up with is far more interesting than I expected. The rewards are pretty useful too. I'll drive there if needed in the future. I guess this is a case of a proxy and the association both getting what they want, right? Using the travel system, you can quickly travel to your target location. Progressing through the main story will unlock more navigation points. Okay. Okay. Now let's go talk to Belle. Weiss, you're back. What's that box you're holding? You got me a gift? You explained what happened in the coffee shop and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association developed a Hollow-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out trying to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Accessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress 12%. Wait a minute. Fairy, when did you get all of that done? Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there is currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machine's training records without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Calm down, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the HIA's rules and give up on a more convenient way to earn the rewards. Settle down, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if it's only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollows. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's the perfect addition to the workshop. You look around the room. For some reason, you place the VR device slightly farther away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I feel like I've got so much to do lately since I started a new account. Oh, girl, I feel that. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. I knew you'd come up with that before I did. What are we thinking? On the left side of the compendium, you can see your unlocked gameplay modes. On the right side, you can select the resources you want to acquire and click Go. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Oh. Complete your custom schedule every week to get extra rewards. Here's where you can check today's to-dos. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement, meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Okay, makes sense. Similar to Star Rail's system. Okay. I'm really busy today. Wise, what's your next schedule? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Check if Nekomata sent a message. Good thinking. Nekomata would have sent a message if she were nearly here. Why don't you check Knock Knock? Is that what our instant messaging app is called? I didn't notice. You okay? I'm back! Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay? Okay. Wait for me, I'll be quick and won't delay. Alright. And she is outside. As you open the video store's door, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Don't worry. I understand how you feel, Nekomata. But first, we need to have a little chat.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you'd expect from someone in shock.
If there's anything you're hiding, you can talk to us about it.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want support from Phaethon, you better answer my brother and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
The recording from earlier today. Let's ask that AI assistant, Fairy or whatever, to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whether to believe me or not. Wise, have Fairy play the remaining video data. We need to figure out what's going on while we still have time. Alright. What information are we missing?
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Oh, she's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Uh-oh.
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
These two.
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
Oh my god.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Andy, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Indeed, why are you thinking about this now, Nekomata?
There's so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
Smacka. We are doing so much more damage. Love to see it. Heck yeah.
Over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Okay, the text specifically says cat thyrans, so I'm going to take that to mean that Thyron is the word for every animal person, not just cat people.
Do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Noticing a running trend of, nobody asking Nicole what she thinks about anything, ever.
It's gonna hit me!
Also, oh right. I forgot I wasn't using, my own units. I'm fairly certain these are all trial units.
I want a bonus for this!
I got you.
Nice.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I booped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
You seem awfully nervous, Nekomata.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a second! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
Nekomata, what the hell were you trying to do by leading them there? Well, I guess, it was the supposedly more direct route that she wanted to use in the first place, but... She just keeps getting more and more suspicious. What's up with that?
concerned.
The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here! Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Bro is living his fantasy.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
Oh, I heard that.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Whoa! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
Ow. I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole!
Out is out, girl.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that.
It
Look in front of you.
followed us out, didn't it?
Huh?
No? Oh.
Isn't this Canvas Street?
Yeah.
And these people are...
Yeah, I was thinking there might be like a community of people displaced by all of this.
This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
Yeah. After a short while. Yeah, I
How
kind
many
of
are
figured
there?
this is where this was going.
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because
Something about this old
explosives
lady's
were being
face is
handled
really
nearby.
unnerving.
And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait, so that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Sounds
Vision
like
always
it.
wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Huh?
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings!
Aw.
They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them! Quickly, Billy, Anby, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation! Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one! And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area, and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Okay. I understand the full picture now.
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
You don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train. Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more of them to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected! Yeah!
Hey, Fairy, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
Nekomata has already gone to the hollow. Let's get ready and meet up with her as soon as possible. However, our next commission might be pretty tough. Being at odds with Vision Corp is one thing, plus anything can happen in the hollow. There's also a dangerous, notorious ethereal in the Dead End Hollow. What if... Wise, let's prepare as much as possible then. It won't hurt. You can find the location of materials through training. Items needed for W engine modification can be found here. Take a look when you need to modify a W engine. Yeah, okay. I'll do that later. Nekomata has departed for the hollow. You should log into the HDD system when you're ready. As usual, I'll be your assistant. I'll do my best to protect you. Let's go. Ooh, level 13. Nice. Welcome back, Master. Application from a suspicious cat for urgent commission detected. Target: Metro Reconstruction Project Blast Zone. Note: you will need to pass through the Dead End Hollow to reach your destination. Good luck. Thank you for the luck, Fairy. I am going to need it. Staying in trial mode, just for the fun of it.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
Such concern for us. I'm touched. It's not just all concern for Nekomata, right?
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
You and Nekomata recount everything that happened.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of Vision reinforcements. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
And you're totally thinking about the
I
money.
know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes, Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hares?
No.
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hares.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
We made it! Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby. To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in. Here it is.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Yes, let me go explore.
The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
It has to. It has to work.
Oh, I can't get in there. Boo!
Let's take the secret way then. Try to sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Faithin. You're so prepared.
Valve status analyzed. The valve open lock is not...
Yep. I have enough coins, so let's do it. Let's see what lies
what a
on its
pleasant
other
surprise.
side. Many treasures. Items. New hollow areas up ahead. If you keep on going, you won't be able to come back. Let's go.
Everything's going according to plan.
Awesome. Seems like this route is smooth sailing.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
What are you doing,
I
Anby?
think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Oh, I
Enough
love
with
her.
the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
I'm ready and waiting.
It's rare to see you this pumped up, Wise. Go for it. Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Uh-oh, indeed.
Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train.
Ooh, these guys have shields. That's illegal. You can't do that.
Feel the power of Starlight!
I keep switching to other people when I intend to switch to Nicole. I'm sorry, Nicole.
It's showtime!
Quit moving! Watch your back! Woohoo!
You asked for it.
There we go. And just hold attack. Neat. Ah. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
The pleasure's all yours. Countermaneuver.
A few minutes later, at Vision's surveillance point in front of the train,
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Nekomata, take him with us. Anby and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan failed.
What? Nicole, this isn't good! Something happened to the tracks!
No way!
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way!
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! The residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it.
Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses, but rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault? Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation situation.
Dude, you are
Hold you all
pathetic.
responsible.
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now.
This is a very weird thing to say, but I really want to color pick this image because with how, like, greenish tinted everything is, I am positive that this is not actually red. So I want to see what color it actually is.
Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing!
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it. During the fighting.
Ah.
My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
So you were trying to get revenge.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home, but as you've heard, eventually things got bad, and I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the dead-end Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing a Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nekomata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! It's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
At the same time, outside the train car.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
Some moments later.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the Hollow!
Fairy, give me Nekomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the Hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we have to go to the mountain?
thinking. It's a long shot, Wise, but I don't think we have any other options.
I don't know what he's thinking. What am I thinking?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the dead-end hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals.
But to reduce the size of the hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Or
Ugh.
the butcher.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the dead-end butcher.
That massive guy? He's way too big, however you look at it.
Ah, we can take him.
If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We alone certainly aren't a match for it. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We can help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea, but we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Okay, the new plan uses Vision's explosives. All their stock should be in here.
Suggestion. Transport it with a vehicle.
Good idea. Let's load the explosives onto the train.
Load the bombs onto the vehicle. Wait. Ah! Wait, no, hang on. There was... It looked like a secret path over here. Haha! Get the secret stuff. Alright, now we can go back up. Alright, can I take them all at once? Oh, no, I see. I see what's going on here. Okay. I see what we're doing. How am I supposed to get you out of here? What is that, and why can't I get to it? There's so many different types of things, I can't keep them all straight. Find ether dewdrops, store it. I don't think we're gonna need them, but worth having. There we go.
Warning. Nekomata's biosignal detected.
What? Where is she?
The target is about to reach the hollow exit.
Ah!
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you say, and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Nekomata, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now...
Uh-oh.
And tell the public.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic. Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
Oh shit. I mean, guess we should have expected that. He's
Let's carry out the original plan. Split
useless.
into 2 groups.
We're going to stall the dead-end butcher, right?
Yeah. Lure it to the target location. Leave the explosives train to us. Got it. We'll get going then.
Away they go.
Okay, let's get the train moving.
Hang on. Wait. Let me, I still can't do that. And I can't follow after them. Okay. Seems that this is all I can do.
Got control of the train. I hope things go well for Nicole and the others.
Time to fight the butcher.
So empty out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Ambi. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
Hey there.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Oh no, this rain might cause some
Just
issues.
hold on until the proxy gets here and we win. Just leave it to me.
I got you.
I've got your 6.
I don't know. I think I got this.
I want a bonus for this.
Oh yeah, I got this in the bag. That was almost too easy. And he's getting back up. Even stronger. Phase 2.
The manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued. Moving up.
Yeah, I still got
Just
this.
leave it to me! Get away from me!
Wait, he's healing. I think.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
No, he's not.
I got your six.
I want a bonus for this!
Confirmed.
Together now, leave the last one to me!
Time to wrap things up!
Very convenient chain attacks.
Eyes up! Not good!
Moving up.
Just leave it to me! I'll save my shots!
Feel the power of Starlight! I've got plenty of bullets! It's my turn!
I got your six.
Feel the ultimate Starlight!
No point running!
Easy.
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fairy, you're up!
Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Oh, the soundtrack.
3,
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening.
Think of something, Roxy!
New countdown.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Boom. Not long after, outside the Dead End Hollow, in front of the Vision Corporation's construction supervision area.
So
Dude, that was
Carolyn
sick.
Just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people. Is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone. Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone? I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire.
What? How could she?
She's serious!
What's that sound?
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After
Dumbasses.
receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the demolition command center located near the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too! They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
She's
Reporting.
fucking gone.
All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
My phone on my desk just vibrated. I have no idea if my mic picked that up or not.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the cunning hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden? And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
Oh, that's cute. A few days later, inside the Random Play store.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox. But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Whoa, are you serious? You've got to be kidding. No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
When the whole squad don't know a goddamn thing.
Didn't you say you made progress? But the Red Fang gang are clueless about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. I'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out. What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
A group photo from Nekomata, taken at a buffet restaurant after the Vision demolition crisis was taken care of. Just as Nekomata claims, it's a very good picture. Looking at it brings back memories of a delicious meal, relaxed spirits, and slight whiplash at the sight of the bill. That's cute.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Playing on our heartstrings is a bit much, Nicole. And don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay 10% today.
Well said, Belle.
Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Nekomata, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
And that is chapter 1 complete. Wait, or not? What? Why? Oh, I have to talk to Belle still. Okay, well, I got a complete message, so I'm gonna say it's complete. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up here, and I will see you all next time.